The Xterra 505 is in the center of the adventure series of the Minelab Xterra detectors. Large LCD screen, 3 preset detecting patterns, 19 segments of discrimination, and the ability to use all of the V-Flex frequency coils makes the 505 a great choice for coin and treasure hunters everywhere. Let's take a quick look at the control panel of the V-Flex powered Xterra 505. This is the power button. It turns your Xterra 505 on and off. The pattern button scrolls through the different discrimination patterns. The Xterra 505 has 3 preset discrimination patterns, as well as an all-metal pattern that doesn't reject any metal. The Accept Reject button is used to accept or reject good or bad targets as the Xterra 505 detects them by turning on or off individual discrimination segments in the display. The all-metal button toggles between the current discrimination pattern and the all-metal pattern. Switching from your detecting pattern to the all-metal pattern means that the Xterra 505 will detect all metals regardless of what they are. The ground balance button activates this function and is used to adjust the detector to compensate for mineralization in different types of soil. This is the menu button. It's used to enter the main menu anytime while the detector is turned on. The menu button allows you to scroll through all of the settings on the Xterra 505. The Pinpoint Detect button has more than one function. First, it turns the pinpointing on and off. The Pinpoint Detect button is also used to exit out of the menu and back to the main detecting mode. The plus and minus buttons adjust the settings in the menu and also scroll left and right through the segments of the discrimination scale. Now that you've had a close look at the control panel, let's go to the quick start to get you up and detecting right away. Turn the Xterra 505 on. Pick a preset discrimination pattern. New users, we recommend that you use pattern 1 just to get used to the detector. From there, we're going to set our sensitivity and our volume. Go into the menu. We'll go in and choose the sensitivity function, hold the machine about an inch off the ground, and raise the sensitivity until the machine becomes a little erratic in the threshold. At that point, back off just a little bit, and you've set the sensitivity for the ground that you're hunting. Use the menu button again and go to your volume. Now the factory preset is 25. We always recommend that you run it all the way up to 30. And when you plug in your headphones, there's an automatic limiting that will lower the headphone volume so you won't hurt your ears. Now we're going to noise cancel. Using the menu button, we'll go to the noise cancel function. Now the noise cancel function on the 505 has 5 different levels. Using the plus and minus button, you'll find the quietest channel to remove or eliminate most of the EMI interference. Simply go through the channels, listening for the quietest channel, and choose the quietest channel. For this, we're at -1. Now let's ground balance the Xterra 505. Press the Pinpoint Detect button to go back to the main screen, press the ground balance button, and start pumping the machine 3 to 4 inches off the ground. Using the plus and minus arrows to achieve a perfect ground balance, which is when the machine basically goes quiet or has the same noise going up and down. Now listen, if I go too far, we have a deeper tone. Bring it back up with the positive sign. The machine is now in perfect ground balance. Press the Pinpoint Detect and we're ready to go. Now that you've set up your detector using the quick start, let's go hunt.